Sejam bem-vindos a mais uma live. Ai ai, essa raiva nesse jogo maldito aqui. Deixa eu ver se a live tá ao vivo. Eu só deu abrir a porra da live. Tá ao vivo? Não sei se tá ao vivo. Tô ao vivo, mas esse cara desse trem não tá indo. Quer ver minha live, porra? O que foi, porra? Top, galera. Não consegui entrar na live. Aqui, né? Principais fãs. Passar raiva, que jogo desgraçado, cara. Cadê o seu mano na live? Tem que mandar um link pra ele. Só assim pra ele ver. Na mãe aqui. Olha. Green Giant.
The week is starting off right. Monday night, and 2K Sports presents the NBA, and both teams look to move the ball around.
NBA2K.
Well, that's usually the best way to attack, especially against good defenses. Ball movement moves the defense. When you've got the defense on the move, that's when you can break them down and get high percentage shots. It takes patience. It takes unselfishness.
It
does, especially against really good defenses. And with the season in its stretch run, MP's been out to prove that his name should be on the
desse jogo de tanto. Como é ruim ter baixo overall, velho. Pra jogar de certinho.
But as much as individual goals matter, he's got to keep in mind that the best way to show his worth is to help the team win. And no point in accumulating individual accolades if your team hasn't had success. Winning still needs to be the #1 priority.
So here's Miami's starting group. They've got Andrew Wiggins. Mitchell is out there with MP. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Ware in at the center, locking down the middle. And now, just over a minute played here in the first. Down low, here's O'Connell. The kick out to Young. Shot clock at 6. Atlanta needs to get off a shot here. Here's Reese's shot. Oh,
Pô, esse jogo safado, mano. Não se faz, mano. Não tem fazer isso aqui.
To the middle, he's looking for MP and finds him. No good from 11 feet.
Ah, esse jogo me odeia de um tanto, meu Deus. Bom, ter caído é de mão, pô.
Now here's Johnson. A miss that time would have put him up. Yeah, slow start for them offensively. 1 for 5. They need to be more patient and find a better look. MP dishes to Ware. Back to MP. Tries a 3. And it's Daniels.
Ah, vai se fuder, velho. É, mas eu devia ter chutado mais por ti.
Here's Raiva. Hits the 3-point bomb. Raiva's got 5 points so far.
Não, pra mim. Fica aí. Tá dois, velho. Tá dois, velho. Que merda.
Now Young. He's averaging almost 31 points a game right now. An extraordinary figure for any player to post. Nice ball moving here by Raiva. And here is Johnson. Okongwu with the screen for Young. And a miss there on the triple. And so it's Wiggins with it. He'll bring it up for Miami. A unique resume for Coach Quinn Snyder. Stan, he's coached in college. He's been overseas as a head coach. He's been in the G League. And now he is back in the NBA. Yeah, and this guy's just
bolinha.
He's had teams that perform well at both ends of the floor. He's won everywhere he's been. And he's the only NBA coach I know of that's got a long degree on top of it. So he's smart and he can coach. Oh, and by the way, he had a pretty good mentor in college, didn't he? He certainly did. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our David Aldridge. David?
Hey guys, MP in the last game against the Bucks put together a nice one. He had 27 points, and he capitalized quite a few times from distance, which was huge. Yet another outstanding game for him. He's playing with a ton of confidence and dominating as a result. Guys?
Excellent, David. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall run.
Yeah, and we're likely to see that go to him early on. See if he can't replicate that performance. There's a screen. And the call.
Sai, bolinha.
It sends him to the line. Well, that's the kind of player he is striving to become. This is his first chance to win.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low numbers.
Olenek is checked in for Raiva. Atlanta's gone 1 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. And Kyle Anderson gets the whistle that time.
Fala onde, cara?
Miami trailer.
On
the court for Miami here in the second. We've got Chris Boucher. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Bam Adebayo. Then it's MP. And it's Hero into the points. And here's MP for 3. Frees him from beyond the arc. MP's got his third basket of the night.
Foi green, cara. Não tá indo green.
After Raiva. Here's Olenek. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws.
Nada, né?
Here we are, Stan, seeing more and more great international players in the NBA. And you've had a chance to coach some of the good ones as well. Well, yeah, look, Kevin, you're right about the league now. We see every year it seems like MVP is an international player. I had Hito Turkoglu was a big part of what we did in Orlando. Was a most improved player in the league one year and a key part of our team that made it to the finals. 6'10", highly skilled, very versatile guy. There are great players coming from everywhere in the world.
Porra, né, velho?
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead that's been back and forth all night.
Well, this is why the fans are here. Each team trading blows, increasing the entertainment value.
Adebayo passes to MP. Pocket 6. Here's Hero. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the phone with the foul. It's on Paris LeVert.
Well, what you have to love about him is how confident he is. Some of the shots he takes and makes demonstrate that to a T. I'm sure they don't want to send him to the line. That has to be in their scouting.
Here's Risa. And he gets 2 free throws coming up.
Jogo engraçado, né?
The prototypical size and skill for a wingman.
Horroroso, horrível. Ruim, ruim.
At his size, that
He's not
becomes
sure.
very tough to contain.
Mitchell, he's jumped in for Tyler Hero.
Looking like your classic wing. Zachary Ricochet is 6'8",
Toma,
and
pau no cu.
he's a real modern swingman.
You talked about a back-and-forth game. This is the definition.
You have to love these kinds of games, scoring-wise, keeping everybody on their toes.
O'Neal is screen on MP.
Vai, porra. Para, mano. Tá vendo que... Tá vendo que eu tô no cara, porra.
And he uses it well that time to put points on the board.
MP outside. Wiggins left side. Floats it up for MP. Oh, MP with the catch and flush.
What execution. MP getting
Que
up
bola, meu amigo.
for that finish.
The Hawks trailing. Here's Ricochet. He's got 10. Bangs home the trifecta.
Tá se pau no cu.
6 points in the quarter.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
MP passes to Adebayo.
Adebayo, vamos.
Great delivery on the pick and roll.
Você, Adebayo.
MP with a
Eu
good
comigo.
sense of timing.
Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. And it's Ricochet
Vai arrastar a
missing.
bola aí.
Miami's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter. So
Ai, que bolinha, que bolinha, que bolinha, parceiro.
Miami lead.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you gotta love that kind of effort.
Nossa, que o trem ali tá me dando agonia ali do lado ali.
Pass to Ricochet from the arc.
Olha lá, eu selecionei algum bagulho sem querer ali, mano.
This game coming after a loss against the Bucks.
Yeah, I mean, on the road, tough environment. They were right there, but just missed some key shots.
Yeah, they had their chances and put up a fight, but it's so hard to win close games on the road.
Just 5 on the clock. MP finds Boucher.
Puta novo besta.
Pass to LeVert. Corner shot. Boucher with the rebound. The Heat leading by 3. How about this run, Craig? They're on right now. Wow.
I mean, they're just getting to their spots and executing.
Bolinha, Adebayo.
Well, that's on the defense there. You can't let Bam get prime-time positioning inside.
And we'll have a timeout called by Quinn Snyder. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. And the Hawks will go for a different look here. Okongwu's checked in for O'Neal. Jalen Johnson comes in for Mann. Tyson Daniels checked in for Ricochet. And Trae Young subbed in for Karis LeVert. The Heat also changing it up. Ware's checked in. And it's Kyle Anderson in for Chris
Foi
Boucher.
3, não sei onde. 3!
The Heat lead is cut down to 2 on the bucket from Johnson.
Still working on his three-point shot.
Toma esse
There,
menino,
Johnson
cara.
confidently sinks it.
And a wide open look for MP. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
Nossa, a porcentagem para 3 tá 25. Puta, vai tomar para 3.
Johnson with the bounce pass.
Eu não chutei tanto.
Here's Young. Takes the 3. The rebound by Anderson.
Safado.
Here's the floater. It's
Ah, vai tomar no cu, mano. Pô, como é que é essa bandezinha, cara? Vai por dentro.
And it's blocked. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. I asked Quinn Snyder what he enjoys most about coaching in the Hawks.
Tabelinha.
The opportunity to compete in such an intense way. Also the tactics of the game and the intellectual part of player development. It's rewarding to see and have a part in someone's growth and improvement. Kevin?
David, that's coaching, right? Growth and development. A mind for the game, for sure. I've always respected Coach Snyder. The Heat leading by 4. Inside. And it's Wiggins missing.
That's a defender doing just enough to cause a miss on the layup.
Pass to Johnson. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach. Driving.
And so it's MP making things happen for the Miami Heat. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. Right back after this break.
Welcome, folks. EJ alongside Shaq and Kenny. First up, here are the players of the week. In the Western Conference, Jamal Murray.
Give it up for Jamal Murray, who takes home this honor. The guy can play the 1, the 2, maybe give you a few minutes at the 3 because of his strength. But whatever position he's at, when he's hot, Jamal will light you up.
And so thinking about the first half of this game, it's likely we'll see some adjustments for the Atlanta Hawks.
We need a department store intercom. Attention all ball.
And that about wraps it up.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
And the passing he brings to the table on full display through the first.
Ai, bolinha, filha da puta. Ah, não chuto mais pra trás. Pau no cu, filho da puta, velho. Também é minha.
With it. Pass to Young.
O jogo montar jogadinha pra mim. Tá tomando cu.
To the left side wing. Now Daniels. For the tie. He takes it up and lays it in.
Ai, ai.
Daniels has got it all tied up now for the Hawks.
Young player, but a smart player. You see
Mas olha aí também. Pedir bola. Ah, vai te fuder, mano. Nossa, 3 turnover, cara. Pô, pelo amor de Deus. Deixa eu jogar ontem, velho. Que raiva, mano. Porra, caralho.
Well, tonight has been the MP show. And guys, they have to keep it simple. Just keep
peludo, hein, filho?
the ball and keep seeing him add to that point total.
Well, we're used to the stretch big man these days.
It's not
Bam Adebayo's game. How is he still effective?
Well, Kevin, Bam is a highly skilled big in his own right. He just doesn't have the three-point shot, but he's got the ball handling, he's got the passing, and he's got the mid-range mid-range jumper, and he puts those things together into a very effective package.
And he has a good handle, doesn't he?
He's got a great handle.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
MP dishes to Wiggins. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. Santos has got 4 assists in the game. Pass to Daniel. Young for 3. Drills the three-pointer. Young's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, he's lights out when he has space. Trae Young, one of the best shooters.
Ah, é só apertar a bola, velho. Mentira que eu descobri o que é.
And here's MP for 3. And it's Ricochet with the rebound.
É só apertar a bola, velho. Que descoberta, velho. Como tá parado, velho.
O'Connell with the screen for Ricochet. No good on the wing 3.
Well, he certainly had trouble finding the mark this quarter.
Mitchell passes to Wiggins. Now here's Adebayo. His scoring has been there on a regular basis. He's averaging more than 14 points a game. And it's Miami with another.
Adebayo.
Exceptional shooter across the floor.
Ai, pô, 3 tá dando sacanagem, né, cara?
Now Young. He has 7. It's hauled in by the Heat. Adebayo's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Kicks it out to MP. MP showing the range.
Got a contested out there. He is more than capable from 3.
The Hawks trail by 6.
Eu quero ver quantas bolas que eu tenho que chutar.
Fires for 3. The Hawks again can't hit.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly. Finding a little rhythm here that they have to like where they're at.
Yeah, you're seeing their offense in a flow. Now it's time for their defense to turn up the heat a little more.
Now Ricochet covered by MP. Back to Young. Every year, Greg, we get a new batch of rookies into the NBA, and sometimes we're all guilty of judging them too early.
Oh, absolutely. I think we need probably 3 years.
Mas pra que dobrar, velho? Eu quero saber pra que dobrar, velho. Eu tô cansado, Não tem vantagem, filho, pelo amor de Deus. Eu sou real, esse mano simula.
And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. A 2-point game. On the court for the Heat. Kevin Love out there with Adebayo. Then it's Tyler Hero. Then it's Wiggins. And it's MP in at the 2-guard.
Love.
And the physical defense, not enough to stop Love. He's just too strong down low.
LeVert with it. Picked up by Hero. LeVert kicks to Olynyk. LeVert.
Mano, é isso eu gosto aqui, ó. Descobri porque que a marcação tá assim.
Heat leading by 4. Pass to Hero.
Deixa chutada, velho.
MP deciding where to go with it. To the inside. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Stand from 15 feet in. Not many players more dangerous in this NBA than Bam Adebayo.
No, there's not, Kevin. He's got the total package when he gets in the mid-range area on down. He can shoot the mid-range jumper above the rim to finish. He can score with his back to the basket, and he's an outstanding passer.
We haven't even mentioned his defense, right? Because his defense is off the charts.
Always an all-defense consideration.
And it's good, 2 points.
Cara, eu odeio tanto esse jogo.
Passing is so important. The best way to create high-percentage buckets.
Pass to Adebayo for 3. Good in the assist goes.
Bela Adebayo.
Who's got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, his shot has come such a long way, and now it's a big part of Bam's repertoire.
that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. That one on Love. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Heat.
Well, they've really been sharing the basketball. All coaches talk about that, trying to get their teams to do it. It's really great when you see it in action.
And you also have to applaud how they've attacked the interior in this game. A lot of points happening for them in the paint tonight.
And the Hawks making a change here. Krejci's checked in. He also Ware's checked in.
Vamos, Adebayo. Tá quente, minha mulher. Porra. Bela, Adebayo.
And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this fourth quarter. Here's Krejci.
Não, pulei. Por que eu pulei? Não sei.
Pass to Adebayo. Goes up again. And they have their chances. 2 offensive rebounds.
Adebayo não força, mano. Pô, você tá bem e tudo mais, mas calma aí, cara.
Here's man. He's guarded by Adebayo. Levert against MP. Man's a screen on MP. 6 on the shot clock. Man up top. He's guarded by Adebayo.
Well, when they're playing off you, you have to make them pay. And he couldn't.
MP outside. It's MP muscling his way for 2.
Bolinha, caralho.
Sorry, that's poor defense.
Essa outra também, foda.
Mismatch thus far in the paint.
Around 3 minutes on here in the fourth quarter. The Hawks trail by 7. Krejci passes to Levert. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
Nossa, que merda.
Push Levert out of that area because he's very comfortable looking to score from there.
Check out one green giant.
On the wing, MP. A 3-pointer off the mark. And Miles gone 1 or 2 from 3-point range here in the fourth.
A próxima foi viagem.
Pass to Levert. Driving in. And that one good.
Da puta, mano.
It's a 3-point Heat lead.
And just so good at reading angles.
Tá mesmo jogado.
Lane to the rim. He is all over.
Launches it. And MP
Valeu.
with the basket on the assist from Hero. MP's got 12 points here in the second half. Hawks have gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth, though. Efficiency there. And timeout is called by Quinn Snyder. He's very aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team. And the Hawks with a completely new group on the floor. Mitchell, he's checked in from Miami. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
During that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Quinn Snyder said to his team. He had some pros and cons. He said, I like our play inside. Well, what's happening at the arc, fellas? We got to start making some shots. He needs more production.
Bolinha, parceiro.
All right, David, thanks.
Que bolinha linda.
Has been the hallmark right now down the stretch. He is making the most of his opportunity.
Here's Young. The 9-footers on the mark.
What a difference a half can make. As much as he struggled in the first 2 quarters, he certainly made up for it with his play in the second.
And that one
Game segura, porra.
Santos has got the lead up to 8 now for the Heat. Time running out for the Hawks. Here's Young. And it's 1.
Bolinha, bolinha.
And here is Mitchell. And he'll shoot
Wow,
free throws
caralho.
clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blown.
They move there from MP to get to the foul line. Man, fearless inside.
Well, Stan, I know you made the transition from college to the NBA as a coach and were successful, but how hard is that transition for the players to go from college to the pros?
It's an incredible transition, Kevin. In college, let's think about it. The very best teams may have 2 or 3 NBA caliber players. You know how many NBA players are on NBA teams? 15 of them. And the pace of everything happens faster, so all of your reads and decisions have to happen faster. That's what I think takes time more than the skills themselves.
Here's Mitchell. 1:44 left in the fourth quarter. And scored by Okongwu.
Ai, jogo. Eu tenho que ter jogadinha pra mim pra jogar certo.
And there's Johnson outside. And it's Miami with the rebound. With the steal. He lobs it up and stolen by Wiggins. Here's MP.
Toma, porra.
Taking flight. Get used to seeing that over the next 10 plus
seconds. Joga a bola em mim, eu tô quente, porra.
Okongwu with the screen on Mitchell. Here's Young on the arc. Yes, it is. Well, that is a bucket. Number 5 for 11 night.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to.
Meu Deus do céu, deve ter espaço todo pra mim.
Taking no chances. They go on one last run to seal the deal.
Yeah, this run has poured a bucket of water on any ember of a potential comeback.
Já era, que já era.
Courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam King.
Sachê, tô fraco. Deixa eu dar uma pra 3 ali no finalzinho. Eu vou fazer falta.
53 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Good ball movement here by the Hawks. Pass to Okongwu. Johnson kicks to Daniels. 5 to shoot. And it goes down 2 points.
Oh, huh.
35 seconds left in the fourth. And the foul on Dyson Daniels. That's his first foul. A 3 from MP. Rebound by Johnson. Not sure the miracle is on hand here tonight for them.
Well, they need one, but gonna play it until the final whistle.
3-pointer Daniels, and Ware pulls it down. MP outside.
Atlanta foul. 10 seconds. Shooting for Miami. MP.
First free throw is good, and that stretches their lead to 8.
Não parece isso falando, por quê?
Qual que é o cartão que tá querendo salvar?
Você precisa.
Ele sempre...
Eu achei que tava no meu bagulho, mano. Eu peguei e comprei.
Pera aí, deixa eu ver se caiu na minha conta aqui. Se debitou aqui.
Cara de eu.
Eu achei que tava
Então, deixa eu ver aqui.
É, achei que tava na Netflix, achei que tava na conta do Prime.
Nossa. Eu acho que foi da tia Bia, não?
O cartão que tá lá é o meu.
11 e pouco.
Eu acho. Não foi possível esse acesso.
O que você fez?
Sai fora.
Oh meu Deus, R$11. Depois nós vê isso aí. Depois nós vê. Se nós for pedir o trem mais tarde, já bate, caralho. Vai pra lá, chispa. Calma, caralho. Ô meu Deus, que medo é esse, cara? Ele falando como se R$11 fosse, sei lá, 200 conto. Porra, acertei 3 de... Tentei 10 arremessos de... Porra! Mentira. Eu não arremessei 10 vezes, não. Eu não arremessei 10 vezes pra 3, não. Pior que foi, a conta certinha, 30%. Poxa, tem tudo isso pra 3? Ô, Ritachi, seu otário, otário. Seu otário. Quem tá vendo na live? Tem 2 pessoas vendo na live. Comenta aí, verme. Quem que é você?
Way to bring the effort tonight. Great win tonight, MP.
Tá fora da zona ali. Pô, acho que eu vou simular, velho. Ah, não quero jogar com esses caras de novo, mano. Um é que game e outro não, tem base. Ó, nós ganhou o outro junto, deixa eu ver. Ó. Quer ver? Ganhamos também. $41 pontos. 3. Acertei 11. Onde? Não. É que eu joguei, moço? Acho que foi essa aqui que eu joguei. Não lembro aqui qual que eu joguei. Toronto, Raiva. Acho que foi que eu joguei agora. Esse livro 6 de 6, tá vendo? Eu chutei 10 vezes. Chutei 10 vezes pra 3, pô. Sacanagem do cara, hein. Não tinha dimensão pra chutar o tanto pra 3. Pô, meu time não entra na zona de classificação ali, cara. Meu do Indiana. Meu do Indiana. Vai. Falando camisa, hein. Minha força. Os caras trombam em mim. Os caras sobem. Faz um de puta.
What's up, MP?
Aqui já, caralho. Por isso que eu nunca mais vi eles mexer nas coisas. Isso aqui é ruim conforto, né? Que do Kevin Durant.
Feeling you, MP.
That's gotta be frowned upon. Yeah.
We therefore ask you to refrain from any disruptive behavior, such as fighting, throwing objects, attempting to enter the court or interrupt play, or using improper language or gestures. Spectators engaging in such behavior are subject to ejection and possible arrest. Please report any violations to these rules to the nearest usher, security, or arena staff.
MP, what up, man? I like your game, man. Hey, if you want this jersey.
Hello from 2K Sports. We're honoring diversity and culture tonight with the NBA celebration of Noche Latina. This is Brian Anderson. I'm here with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, our reporter, Allie LaForce. And now the opening lineup for New York. They've got Karl Anthony Towns, Jalen Brunson is out there with Mikal Bridges. Then it's OG Anunoby, and it's Hart in at the 4. And for Miami, we've got Mitchell. Tyler Hero is out there with Bam Adebayo. Then it's MP, and it's Ware in at the 5, roaming the paint. We're well over the halfway point of the season now, Doris. Teams starting to check the standings more often.
That is so true, Ryan.
Ai, que pecado.
Starts to come into a little bit sharper focus. The best teams usually have created some level of separation. Then you usually have those middle-of-the-pack teams. What's amazing to me is the parity in the league. And typically we're seeing the tightness reflected in the standings.
And now here's MP. Really played well against Indiana in his last game.
Puts
up a 3. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2. And what an incredible achievement from MP recently. Grant, he turned in one of the most efficient games you will ever see.
Well, you talk about what it means to dominate. MP was the definition of that with his performance. Now, everything fell for him, and it looked like he was a man amongst boys.
What an answer from OG Anunoby, delivering the three-point shot in response. Wow.
Tá parecendo lá do outro lado agora. Entendi.
Last game matched up with the Grizzlies. A tough loss there.
It's simple. Your defense has to be razor sharp.
Entendi porque o trem tá aparecendo ali do lado.
Easier said than done.
I'll tell you this, it looked like they wanted to get out of town as quickly
Nem gostei não.
The problem is their defense went with them.
Here's
E
MP.
trocou de lado.
After the basket by
Essa
New
hora
York
que eu
on the other
mexi.
end. And it's Mitchell. That time on the assist by MP.
The ability to have this kind of IQ, this young by MP, his team has got to be thrilled.
Outside Hart.
Não ter mexido em
We saw him with 19 his last time out.
direito e esquerdo.
Here's Towns. The rebound by Ware. The Heat have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Out of bounds. It'll be New York's ball. Let's see some of the numbers here for MP.
And he's been outstanding offensively as of late. These last 5 games, he's been a beast at the offensive end. A different level score than he had been earlier in the season. Let's see if he can keep it up.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Offensively, Karl Anthony Towns is one of the most well-rounded big men in the league, Grant.
Yeah, maybe in league history, BA. He's an elite three-point shooter,
Que
post-scorer,
pariu,
and
viu?
his passing is severely
Capitão,
underrated.
né?
Now here's Bridges. He's been an offensive weapon for them, scoring around 17.5 points a game. And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Heat. They trail by 1. Pass to MP. Deflects the pass. It's stolen by Hart. Now here's Bridges. That's his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
Here's MP. Uses the glass on the layup.
Oh, my phone.
Santos has got 5.
Wow, look at the creativity from that young man. MP putting on a show with the handle.
Brunson looks it over. Knocked loose. It's
Toma,
by
caralho.
MP. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Pacers.
Vai, Debaio.
Quite a performance. He picked up
É
38
uma...
points and he was in his zone offensively. There was nothing D could do to stop him. A game that nobody will soon forget, that's for sure. How is he going to follow that up tonight? We'll see, guys.
Thanks, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
One of the things I like about this guy, he's able to up the intensity whenever needed, and players really feed off his energy.
McBride, he's checked in for Anunoby. High post Towns. And the layup is good off the glass.
Nem era pra você tá aí, seu maldito.
Persistence from Karl Anthony Towns, even under duress, the ability to stay
Pô, Debaio, vai. Pô,
And it didn't fall, but still a great look.
You know, it can be frustrating when you make the right play and fail to reap the rewards. You just have to stay with it here.
Such a wide open look. Bridges
Da
has got his
puta,
second
mano.
bucket on the night.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from
Segura
out there.
não, velho.
Hero outside. Down low. Here's MP. That's his third basket in 5 shots. Solid work.
All right, defensively now, you've got to find a way to slow this guy down because he's putting it to you.
Bridges outside. Outside Hart. Left side Brunson. Back to Bridges. Yes, and a nice assist from Brunson. Bridges has got 7 points.
He is now 3 for 4 to start this game. Clearly, the confidence is already building.
Entendi como é que fica parado, caralho.
15 in his last outing. Back to MP. He shoots a 3. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. New York leading by 4. Brunson passes to Hart. Outside McBride. Pass to Bridges. Let's go with a 3. Adebayo grabs the board.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Doris, it's hard to believe the Knicks title drought has gone on for over 50 years now.
Oh, that fan base is just dying for an opportunity to win the championship. And here's the thing, BA, what I love about that fan base, through all the years where the Knicks struggled on any given night, that
Agora eu quero fazer uma jogadinha que eu fico parado, agora que eu aprendi.
And Eric Spoelstra
Preciso me
decides to
tirar.
call timeout. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. A live change here for Miami. Achua's checked in for New York. Payne comes in for Jalen Brunson. Changes here for New York. Diabate comes in for Towns. And it's OG Anunoby in for Payne. Starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. And it's Bridges with the jam.
Cara, eu na defesa
His career grows, the more you see Mikal Bridges put together these scoring outbursts.
Mitchell out there with MP. Then there's Tyler Hero. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Ware in at the 5. That's the group in the game for the Heat. Now here's Hero. He had a big outing in that Pacers game as well. And again, no good by Miami. Anunoby against Mitchell. Anunoby can't get it to go.
Boy, he did everything right till he got to the rim. He needs to finish that.
And that one is hammered home.
Poxa, tem uma porrada pra 3 já, né?
Everyone excited. It's also how you build great team chemistry.
McBride passes to Achua. Pass to Anunoby. And the call will be against Tyler Hero. That's his first foul of the game.
Foi nada.
Carl Anthony Towns is checked in for New York.
Number 32, Carl Anthony Towns.
Carl and
Here's McBride, still without a bucket. Now Bridges. He takes it in. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Valdor, since he was traded out of Phoenix, Mikal Bridges' scoring numbers have skyrocketed. Why is that?
Well, number one, he's worked hard to develop his skill on the offensive end. He came in as a 3-and-D guy, but what he's proven is he can handle the basketball, he can initiate action. You love the work ethic that went into that.
Now here's MP. 7 points in the game. The rebound by Bridges.
Boy, the opportunity was there to convert. He just could not come up with it.
Okay.
Anunoby passes to Achua. Over Adebayo. Achua can't hit.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
And Adebayo with the basket on the assist by MP. Santos has got his 3rd assist of the night. McBride passes to Achua. Inside, stolen by Hero. To the paint. Ball stolen. Outside McBride. Pass to Anunoby. Back to McBride. Just 5 to shoot. From 13 feet, down it goes. McBride's got his first 2 points of the night.
Listen, you give a good shooter that kind of look, and it's going to go in.
And so it's Eric Spoelstra with the timeout here. He wants to review the game plan. Jalen Brunson is checked in for McBride. And on the 2K leaderboard, the teams that have stonewalled offenses over the last month. Number 1, the Heat.
You know, they're pressuring the ball more, challenging every single shot. Their defense has been playing at a really high level.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Jalen Brunson's craft sets him apart. He said, quote, "I've always played with my instincts and tried to see the game a couple plays ahead. As I've gotten older, that part of my game has gotten wiser and better. And I'm still learning." Ryan, that's a scary thought for the rest of the league.
He's already plenty dangerous, Allie. The Knicks making a switch here. McBride's checked in. For New York, they've gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. McBride's got 4 points in the quarter.
Boy, you have to love how Jalen Brunson orchestrates this offense. So good at getting the ball where it needs to be.
Essa bolinha aqui agora,
Mitchell pass to MP. And it's New York.
Bora, velho! Porra!
Where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there, and of course that one was just crazy.
Outside Anunoby. All right, Grant, give it to us straight here. What's the deal with star treatment in the NBA, you think?
Star treatment? What is that, B.A.? No, I think some players have a reputation which might help them on 50-50 calls. And you could argue that some players have a reputation that hinders them.
Big ball, caralho.
So it really just all depends.
Ball cagado pro
Defense has to do a
defender.
better job of smothering those shooters.
Outside Anunoby. Back to Brunson. The rebound by Ware. Ware's got 6 rebounds in the game. And he's going for the oop here. And the ball
Porra, velho!
touched by MP.
Oh, meu Deus.
Got to move on to the next play.
Boucher's checked in for Miami. Andrew Wiggins comes in for Hero. And a switch here also for New York. Diabate's checked in for Achua. Pass to Towns.
Aí, tem que dobrar não.
He's looking good. 2 buckets and 3 attempts.
Apertei o botão errado.
Guys, the way this
Vou
defense is
marcar
getting
ele.
manhandled down low,
Vou roubar essa
I
aí.
have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Here's MP. The basket
Eu
traps,
porra, eu
the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
You know, I like to see that kind of toughness from a young player. MP willing to put his body on the line.
Anderson's checked in for Miami. Burks comes in for Mitchell. Free throw good, MP.
Guys, I don't see how you can't be excited about the future for MP. This guy's got a great head on his shoulders. His first focus is winning, and you don't see that often from a young man this age.
Now here's Anunoby. He had an 18-point outing in their last game against Memphis.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
MP right side. Kicks it out to Anderson. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Knicks.
Graça, velho. Moço. Eu odeio esse jogo, velho. Olha o turnover do começo.
Head to halftime. Don't go away. We'll be back momentarily.
Oi, amor.
Oi, irmão. Não consegui dormir, não. Não consegui dormir.
Howdy, folks. I know you've all been clamoring to find out how the Rookie of the Year... And you know, one of those guys might be the next guy, the next Shaq. And we return our attention to tonight's featured game as the Knicks had a closely contested first half.
When you look at how they're getting their...
Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the...
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Well, you look at Mikal Bridges. What a contribution.
He's been a real difference maker today in terms of reeling in offensive boards.
Really putting his handprint on this game. You love the hustle. You love the work ethic he has had on display.
And on the floor for Tom Thibodeau as we get into the second half. We've got OG Anunoby. Mikal Bridges is out there with Jalen Brunson. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. And it's Hart in at power forward. Good on the bucket.
Well, the length and skill set is a tremendous combination for Mikal Bridges. Starting to cook a little bit.
And Mikal Bridges, still one of the better wing defenders in the league, Greg.
Yeah, he's so great at pestering a shooter. Good lateral movement and wingspan makes him hard to get around. He might not be the best in the league, but he is well above average.
Here's Ware. Checking his stats, he's scoring around 9.5 points per game. Santos can't get it to go.
Boy, he'll usually knock it down if he's left that wide open. Just comes up empty. But, gentlemen, you just love to see that aggressiveness. He's not afraid to get after it.
To the middle.
Tem umas 20 bolas já, né?
For the lead. And again, good by Miami.
Well, I guarantee you this is not what they talked about in the locker room. 0 for 3 and looking lost.
Wow, he doesn't miss many of those. He's such a strong finisher and tight.
Bridges feeling it out a little bit. Oh, did you see that? Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
When Mikal Bridges saying, don't sleep on my athleticism, some big-time hops.
Oh, doing damage above the rim. That was our AT&T 5G slam cam. Nice job by MP converting in tight.
Their first basket in...
Chutei. 6, bola pra 3. Isso aqui, solo. Mentira que eu chutei 6 bolas.
Let's see if that basket gets them going. It can be contagious now.
Towns outside. Pass to Bridges. Buries it down low. Bridges has got 24.
Well, we know this. Mikal Bridges has the length and hops to score inside. Nicely done.
Right side, Mitchell. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. And stolen by
Cara, eu errei, velho. Nossa, eu nunca erro isso aqui, mano. Foi, tava grandão verde, velho. Que inferno, velho.
The hard work that Brunson has put in over the years, it really shows in his game, Doris.
I'll tell you this about Jalen Brunson. As his coach likes to say, he may not pass the eye test, but he passes the win test. Unbelievable footwork, fundamentals, and a clutch gene. Love Jalen Brunson's game.
Tá mal, Arão, tá mal.
That free throw good from Brunson. Doris, how about the evolution of Jalen
Uma bolinha agora.
From role player to star player?
Yeah, B.A., he begins his career as a backup point guard. But when given an opportunity to thrive without Luka in the playoffs, he did just that. Then he gets his own team and takes his game to an MVP level. Incredible evolution.
Now here's MP. 12 points for him. To the paint. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. Fast break, New York. Oh, clear look for Anunoby. And he wills that.
Cara, eu dei minha vida.
Right through the back of the iron. Anunoby's got 8 points.
Well, OG Anunoby gets to that mid-range game, doesn't flex into
Eu nem pedi essa bola. Fica importante isso pros trem pular e pede a bola sem querer essa porra do jogo.
Miami making a switch here. Jaquez is checked in. And here are the Knicks now. They've only allowed 2 points so far in the second half. Banging his way through, Jalen Brunson.
But he hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this
run. O time insiste em fazer essa jogada pra mim chutar de 3. Eu tô mal, velho.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Here's Brunson outside. Yes, sir! Brunson for 3.
What a confident stroke from Jalen Brunson. This
This
guy
fella
doesn't
está
have to dominate
abalado.
with the ball in his hands.
Bridges against MP. Adebayo sets a screen. MP, the pass to Adebayo. Foul on Josh Hart.
Permitido com 3 minutos.
Knicks leading by 16. We've got Mitchell. Bam Adebayo is out there with Chris Boucher. Then there's Tyler Hero. And it's Santos in at the small forward position. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Anunoby's gone 3 of 9 shooting. Stolen by Anunoby.
5 turnovers.
Outside McBride. Anunoby passes to Towns. Mitchell against Anunoby. 6 on the shot clock. A nice shot by McBride. And the Knicks lead by 18.
They are shooting the lights out and doing a good job of maintaining this lead.
MP outside. Hey, expanding his range.
Tchau, fecha a live. Putz. Cansei.